Hi, I'm John Kerr, owner of Healthy Perceptions. Today we're going to go over our mold test kit and just how easy it is to perform the test. I encourage you, once you receive your test, to actually do the test. Today we're going to give you a step-by-step instruction of just how simple it is. Once you've completed the test, please call us and discuss your results. Okay, the first thing you want to do when you receive your Clear mold test kit is identify an area that you would like to test. Today we're in a great room area that includes a living room, dining room. It's a high traffic area that we're going to conduct the test in today. Other good areas to test in are areas of high concern where you may see visible mold or smell mold, such as a basement or a bathroom in your home. Also, if you have symptoms somewhere in your home, if you're waking up when you're congested in the morning, if you're noticing that you're sneezing during the day in a certain area of your home, those are places that you want to test as well, because you could have mold or something in your home that's acting as an allergen and causing a problem. Now let's remove the contents of your mold test kit. And you have a brochure from Healthy Perceptions, as well as an introductory letter, and then the instructions. It's always good to read the instructions before you do the test to see exactly how it should be done. Now we have the contents of our test itself, which consist of a small auger, a liquid, and then the Petri dish itself that we'll do the test in. Take the lid off. You want to be sure not to touch the inside of the Petri dish because you'll contaminate the sample. Then you take the auger. This is in a gel form, but will solidify over the course of the next hour. Put the lid on, swirl it around slightly, and let it sit for a minimum of 1 hour. This can be done the day before, but we want to let it sit for at least an hour to let it solidify. Now that our Petri dish has had a minimum of 1 hour to rest with the auger inside, it has now become a solid form, a gel state. What we want to do is take the Petri dish, remove the lid, and we're going to let this rest in the area to be tested for 1 to 2 hours. We have now exposed our Petri dish for a minimum of 1 hour. The next thing we want to do is take your lid and be sure not to touch the inside of the Petri dish because we don't want to contaminate our sample. Put the lid on. We have some tape here that we can use to tape the lid shut to keep the lid on while the mold and bacteria is incubating, if it is present on the dish. So we've taped up both sides. We want to store it upside down where the lid is down so condensation does not build on the lid. Within 2 to 3 days, we'll typically see mold and bacteria growth on the disc if there's any present in the home. We typically want to store this in a dark area, such as a closet or an area that's not in direct sunlight. So closets or garages or someplace of that nature is typically good to store the Petri dish in. We've now allowed our Petri dish 2 to 3 days to incubate in a dark area. We want to remove the Petri dish and look at the bottom of it. If there's mold present in the area, you may notice mold spores collecting on the bottom of the Petri dish. Now, it's not important to note the size of each mold spore, but the number. If there's anything more than 5 to 6 mold spores on your Petri dish, there may be room for concern. You may want to look for moisture that is coming into the home, such from a leaking roof or moisture wicking through a basement or in a bathroom area, and try to remove the moisture problem. The other thing to do is to use a clear air purifier that we provide through Healthy Perceptions. We have Shannon here today that's going to tell her story and doing the test before the clear air purifier, then running the product and doing another test after, and what she found to be her results.
Hi, my name is Shannon, and I'd like to share with you my experience with A-Clear and the mold test kit systems. Shortly after Ike, it was suggested that I may want to try a mold test kit to see what may be in the air within my environment. After setting up the Petri dish, which took a minute and a half, I walked out of the room and continued my daily activities. 72 hours later, I went back to see maybe if anything had developed in the Petri dish. Never would I thought over 200 mold spores were in that dish. It was quite shocking. From there, I requested 2 air purifiers and placed them in my home. Within 24 hours, I tested the Petri dish again, another minute and a half out of my day, and found less than 5 mold spores in that Petri dish. It was quite a life-changing experience for me.
Hi, this is Rock with Healthy Perceptions, and you've heard and seen Shannon's testimonial. We want to encourage you to take your mold test kit and actually perform the test. Once you've gotten the results, call me or call us here at Healthy Perceptions, and we'd be happy to discuss those results and also what your options are. If you give us a call back at 888-340-0247, we'll be happy to take the time to discuss that with you. Also, We are currently running a promotion. If you purchase 2 Eclair air purifiers, we will give you a third one as a gift. Mention that you've seen us on this video, and we'll also include free shipping. We want to thank you for watching this video.